So, you know, something else that happened this last week and we didn't discuss. You and Ronnie got to do your photo op, and you've never done that in 20 years. So talk about that a little bit, because that was like a highlight for you.
You know, we were competitors, and we did a lot of guest posings together, but we had tables separate. We went on stage together, but we never actually stood and took pictures together as a group. And I think, you know, like I said, my respect for Ronnie Coleman is much greater now than it ever has been, because when you get out of that realm of like, I'm competitive with this person and financially we're not dependent on the competitions like we were, like you reminisce a lot. And I do that a lot in my videos. You know, I do a lot for YouTube, and you realize the importance of how he influenced me to be better. I wouldn't have pushed myself as hard. I mean, obviously the respect factor's there, right? It's 2005. He thought it was a different year, but, yeah,
Because Ronnie looked freaky.
Yeah, no, this is, but we've seen him transition through a lot.
Yeah,
like, you know, a lot of surgeries. He's not able to move as much as he was before. I mean, he's still training, but it was just great to spend some time with him. And you know, you see the documentary out there. A lot of people. Someone approached me last night at the gym and said, "I just watched the documentary of you and Ronnie Coleman," and you know, he made me great. I wouldn't have been as successful without him. And, you know, I owe him a lot and a lot of respect. And I think it was just really cool. I want to thank Brian at the Arnold Classic for, you know, setting that up. Yeah. And then again, David, for bringing all of us together. Yeah. You know, I haven't seen Phil Heath in years. You know, there's been a lot of talk about, hey, what's your relationship with Phil? And it kind of faded a little bit, even though we were like the best of friends, even when he won. And, you know, he's kind of been a little distant with his things going on and whatever. And, you know, for us to be back together, you know, I have Dexter Jackson there, who was a great challenger for me. It was just a great opportunity for all of us to spend some time together. And I think it's cool for the younger really cool. generation to see everybody there. Yeah, I mean, from a fan standpoint, like, and for people to line up for us and show us the respect. And, you know, I can't stress enough, like, how much it means to both of us. And I'm sure all the other athletes feel the same way, and I hope that we can continue to do this in the future. Yeah. You know, but like Brian, you know, he did a great job putting it all together, not only just Ronnie and myself, but all the other athletes. I think it was a really cool thing with the photo op, and I think now that's going to be kind of the trend.
No, it is, because I spoke to him about it. And yeah. He's already talking about it for next year.
Yeah. It creates a really cool environment. Just the whole
I mean, listen, you hope that someday your legacy will be that, right? I mean, that you can, I mean, we expect you to win the Mr. Olympia. I've said it for years, and I think the guy sitting next to you, like, that's his goal. Like, I mean, for you to have a Mr. Olympia winner.
He you know what? I didn't know. Because he has one Olympia title. What? You have one Olympia title.
Who?
Monica.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's still a win. Monica Brandt, 98. He dieted her.
What do you mean? You dieted her?
98, yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
He told me it the other day.
What was she, fitness or?
Fitness.
Yeah, fitness.
Yeah. She won, and she was actually the one that told me. She goes, "Oh, I had Milo Sami. He dieted me."
Yeah,
but do you think Regan can be Mr. Olympia
Absolutely.
still?
Look, I mean, and this is, of course, for all the haters, this is a beautiful moment because they say, like, we failed.
I don't think Regan has haters.
Yeah, you know, like, listen, when you're
he's got silent haters.
When he's that good looking,
you got the hater blockers.
Yeah, no,
I got an extra pair.
We're covered over here.